their illness and the promise to keep the patient's best interest always at heart. As I said on your very first day here, you are now in a new learning dynamic where the patient is an integral and essential part to your education. Over the remaining 3.5 years, or I should say 3 years, 4.5 months, your patients will be paying it forward in teaching you. Your patients will be. There'll be some of your very best teachers. What I ask you to do during this time is to cherish the pharmacist-patient relationship, embrace and practice professionalism, and remember the meaning behind this special privilege. So today, I wish each of you the very best in your continued journey of your pharmacy education. I, along with my fellow faculty members here, look forward to learning alongside and with you during your journey. Remember, my door as Dean is always open, and I want to hear from you whenever you need anything, especially during this continued journey that we'll be going on together. And I ask that you think often of the great privilege that you have been given in this profession of helping people through that pharmacist-patient relationship. Thank you very much. At this time, I would like to introduce our Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Dr. Reza.
Give a man a fish, you fed him for a day. Teach him how to fish, you fed him for a lifetime. A Chinese proverb that probably most of you have heard of before. But what is central in that message? The importance of teaching and learning. And paramount to that is the teacher, the faculty. If I may, a humble perspective of the role of faculty. To me, faculty are the heart of the program, and students, no pun intended here, the heart of the program. They infuse knowledge, skills, wisdom throughout the circulatory system. And we'll learn all about that and pathways soon. By not only their words, but also their actions, their behaviors, and day-to-day interactions with you as students. So with that, I have the pleasure of introducing our faculty to the member of the audience. So if I may, I'd like to start with Dr. Fred Ferris. If I may have you stand up, please. Dr. Ferris is the chair of the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Jay Yang. Dr. Jay Yang is Associate Professor in the Department of Pharmacy Practice. Dr. Muhammad Islam. Dr. Islam is Associate Professor in the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Dr. Carrie Hurley. Hurley is Assistant Professor in the Department of Pharmacy Practice. Dr. Hoyan Chuan. Dr. Chuan is the Department Chair in the Department of Pharmacy Practice. Dr. Kyle Sousa. Dr. Sousa is a faculty member in the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, also Assistant Dean of Student Affairs. Ms. Amy Sanchez, one of our staff members that's been instrumental in making today happen. I always think of faculty as the heart of the program and staff as the brain of the program. Dr. Richard Dasolano. Faculty member in the Department of Pharmacy Practice, as well as the Director of Assessment in the program. Dr. Mark Sherman. Dr. Sherman is a faculty member in the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Dr. Sue Lee. Dr. Lee is faculty in the Department of Pharmacy Practice. Dr. Syrian Bangura. Dr. Bangura is assistant professor in the Department of Pharmacy Practice. And Dr. Etty Rosenberg. In the Department of Pharmacy Practice. Now I'd like to ask Dr. Trunk to come up to the podium, please, to introduce our keynote speaker. Dr. Trunk.
Thank you, Dr. Tahiri. Good afternoon. Thank you. It's so nice to see all of you students coming back again, and you all look like you got good sleep over the holiday. It's my honor and pleasure today to introduce a national leader, colleague, and a friend, Dr. Lynette Bradley Baker. Dr. Lynette Bradley Baker is a graduate from the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy for the Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy degree, as well as the UMB Graduate School Doctor of Philosophy, commonly known as PhD, it's your regular ID credential. She has been on staff of the American Association of College of Pharmacy since August 2010. And for the audience and family and relative, in case you're not aware, what is the American Association of College of Pharmacy? It is the academic organization for faculty as well as school of pharmacy. And I was chatting with her prior to coming. Currently, there are 133 schools of pharmacy. So she's responsible for working with and enhancing relationship and visiting all schools of pharmacy. Not sure if she made it around to 133 pharmacy schools yet, but I'm sure that's a goal for you to do that. From August 2010 to June 2014, she was the Director of Professional Alliance Development, working with National Pharmacy Organization on issues involving pharmacy practice and pharmacy academia. Since June 2014, she has been the Vice President of Public Affairs, overseeing a variety of elements of AACP, including advocacy, professional affairs, communication, information, technology, and membership. Dr. Bradley has worked in a variety of settings, including healthcare research, retail, community, pharmacy, academia. Prior to joining AACP, she was the assistant professor at the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy, where she oversaw the pharmacy management course and mentor Doctor of Pharmacy, as well as Master of Business Administration students, and was awarded the National Cancer Institute Training Grant. Dr. Bradley Baker also worked prior to academia with CVS Pharmacy in different roles, including pharmacy technician intern, pharmacy manager, regional healthcare manager, pharmacy supervisor for Baltimore, Maryland area, and manager of professional and college relations, where she was responsible for sourcing, recruitment, and hiring licensed pharmacists and pharmacy students for the Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. metropolitan areas. Additionally, she has worked as a principal health research scientist for Patel Centers for Public Health Research and Evaluation. Despite all of the current positions that she has to do, in the past 8 years, she has served as a commissioner on the Maryland Board of Pharmacy, which is a governor-appointed position, ensuring the safety of the public health for 8 years of service. Despite that, she always says yes and always available to help in different occasions in an area. For example, she has held numerous leadership roles in the Maryland Pharmacists Association and is also a past president and board member of the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy Alumni Association. Dr. Bradley Baker has received several awards, including the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy